We
Absolutely
also
did.
saw a great view of his back. That's about all we saw.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they did us pretty dirty going into the commercial break there.
Yes, they did.
So same thing with that last catch. I mean, they went to commercial break and showed um they showed just a view of the player's back, and then they come back and they say incomplete pass with there's no view of the ball hitting the ground.
Right.
So I it's definitely a little bit questionable here. I mean, at least for the fans. I don't know how it's been looking for the announcers, the commentators for the game, or for people at the game, but for fans at home, it's probably looking a little bit sus right now.
I mean, even for us, it looks a little bit sus, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, it does. That was, I mean, yeah, that first one was really weird. They did not show a good angle from.
No, they did not. All right, here we go.
Okay,
This is going
here
to
we
be a
go.
wide angle here.
He has his
Ball.
hand under.
Yeah, I think that's a catch. It doesn't look like it ever hits the ground.
It looks like he has his hand under and the ball flips a little bit, but his other hand gets under it too.
Matt LaFleur's head is in the way. No joke.
Yeah, this might have hit the ground.
Oh.
And they're gonna call it. Oh, well, it looks like nope, they're
No
gonna call it
catch.
incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10
That's
for Jordan
unfortunate.
Love. He's in the shotgun. He's got Josh Jacobs to his left. He drops back to pass. He's looking for a quick pass. He's going to dump it off to Jacobs in the middle of the field. Jacobs going to make a move. He's going to get about a yard out of it. He's going to get about 6 in total. There's a flag on the play. It looks like it is in the backfield. And it is face mask on the offense. It's going to be repeat of 2nd down. It's on number 65 of the offense.
Blake Corum with the touchdown.
Let's go,
Blake
baby.
Corum gets a touchdown. That's wild.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've been splitting the backfield with him and Kyron, but also giving him a lot more looks.
They're giving
Jordan
him
Love drops
way
back
more
to
of the
pass.
target of the carries.
Jaden Reed's got a ball. It's a gain of 6. All right. Jordan Love in the shotgun again. He's going to drop back to pass. Scrambles out to his left. Throws the ball downfield. It's just over the hands of Romeo Dubes. Thank you. Romeo Dobbs. I always call him Dubes for some reason.
Man, I mean he's open there. I'm not sure how far over his head that was. Didn't look like it was overthrown by too much.
It did not, no. And it is wheeling back to punt now.
Devin Duvernay is the returner.
Fields it at the 21. He makes a move. Cuts up field, and he's only going to get 4 yards up to the 25. As the Chicago Bears are going to take over as we come into the 3-minute mark of the first quarter at Lambeau Field. Man, Blake Corum getting a touchdown is pretty legit for me. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I'm still. I don't know. I don't know what Sleeper is thinking right now. Saying that I'm gonna lose to Austin, but we'll see. If I give Austin his 3rd win of the season, God, that would be sad.
And then Marvin Mims with a 39-yard, I think, punt return touchdown against the Raiders.
Boy.
Dang.
Oh boy.
That's the
I'm really
second-
surprised with the Blake Corum split right now.
I am too.
Because you got Corum with 6 carries for 48 yards. You got Kyron with 3 carries for 30 yards. So, I mean, the running game's working no matter who you're putting in.
Mm-hmm.
Could be that they just think they're going to beat Arizona without Kyron. They're going to save him.
That is a very actually, I actually like that that shout right there because I mean that would make a lot of sense. I mean, they're pretty much guaranteed a playoff spot at this point. So you don't want to risk your top guy, and you get to see what you have in Blake Corum at the same time. I think it's a win-win.
This guy said, I was tired of playing the nice guy doctor. Now I want to kill people.
Memory of a Killer. What are these shows, brother? Like, what are we doing?
I have no idea. This is what we're spending our money on, bro.
Yeah. Like, why? Oh, Tom Brady's doing this game too. He's sealed up a side of his muff.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Let's go, Tom. All right, the Bears have taken over on the 25.
16 degrees in Chicago right now.
And it's Green Bay.
Feels like 6.
Oh, it's in
Yeah.
Green Bay?
Yep.
Oh, wow. All
Yeah,
right.
that's a
so
cold ass game.
Caleb's under center. And he takes a snap, runs it to DeAndre Swift, and he's going to get 6.
The good part about Lambeau Field is the field is actually heated, so no snow actually stays on the
Nice.
field, and the field can be a little bit warmer than the air at sometimes. I'll turn these closed captionings off again because we had like 4 challenges.
Caleb under center. I like how Chicago runs under center a lot. It's the lost art in the NFL. You're going to run it again to DeAndre Swift. He's going to get another good gain. He gets a 5 on that one. Yeah, I like this from Chicago. I mean, they've had some pretty bad luck. Caleb Williams over 5 for 0 yards right now. And they got to get something going. DJ Morgan's got to get open. Luther Burden's down there. Cole Loveland. All right. Under center again. Loveland in motion. Back into the line. And Caleb's going to do a screen to the other tight end, Smythe. Parsons on a pressure. And that play is dangerous. I mean, you have to throw it over Parsons, which is not a, you never want to throw something over Parsons and isolate him like that. Because more times than not, I think he's making a play on that ball. Caleb's going to be, well, he was in the shotgun. Now he's going to go under center. Smythe goes into the fullback. Motion Smythe. DeAndre Swift runs to the other side. Now he's going to cut back to the left and he gets 2. So we got third. It's going to be like third and a long, maybe a short 6. They're going to call it a 3rd and 7. Yeah, that's going to be a 4th and 7. Punt team comes out. So far, defensive battle between Green Bay and Chicago.
It really is. I mean, you look at what Caleb Williams is dealing with there. He had nothing and nobody to even go to, and he had to throw the ball away so quickly in order to not get sacked there.
Yeah, I think Chicago needs to spread their formation out a little bit. They're running a double tight and I formation a lot, condensing the field. It's making it easy for Green Bay to cover anything in the air. And that ball on the punt is going to go out of the end zone. Good coverage there by the Green Bay Packers. They didn't let any of the gunners through. And now Green Bay's going to take over on the 20.
We have to sit here and watch an actual non-AI progressive commercial. It's very progressive of them. Oh, it's the backup, Tommy DeVito, coming in for the family photo. Honestly, the backups commercials, pretty damn good commercials, in my opinion.
They're pretty funny. Yeah.
All right. Well, we have Green Bay taking over at their own 20 after the punt that went out of the end zone. Both defenses are playing pretty well so far. I would say that Chicago's defense is bending a little bit more than Green Bay's. Christian Watson in motion with Jordan Love under center. It's going to be a handoff straight to Josh Jacobs. Pushes up the field. The pile's pushing him. He's going to get about 7.5, maybe 8 yards on the carry. I'm surprised that they didn't call forward progress there. And they decided to not. And now, for some reason, we're going to commercial. Oh, end of first quarter. Sorry. I was like, okay, we
I
had
was
a
also
punt.
confused.
What's going on? Well, in your opinion, what do the Bears need to do better to maybe get some points on the board here on their next possession?
So, yeah, like I said, I think the Bears need to spread out their formation. They're a little bit too condensed right now. You don't want to be condensed going against this defensive front. They're motioning Loveland back into the formation when they start to spread the ball, or when they're coming out in their spread formation. I think they need to stop with the double tight sets and go back to getting their 3 wide receiver to 1 tight end set. I think that's the biggest thing right now. They need to spread the ball around. They need to spread the field out.
Fair enough. I think you're probably right. I mean, the protection needs to definitely be there for them to be able to do that as well. Because right now, there is so much pressure on Caleb Williams to be able to get that ball out fast. But I think you're right. They definitely need to get some kind of scheme going to which they can beat that zone defense, because it's also currently not working.
Mm-hmm.
We got Phyllis taking a shot down the center of the fairway. Good job, Phyllis. Proud of you.
My hip.
Dude, she's probably
Whoa.
That's a
Pizza.
good looking pizza. Abby's.
Nah.
Abby's legendary pizza. Damn. Abby's been getting some commercials in lately. I like it.
Money up.
That swing that Phyllis had there, I bet you, is one of those, like, we go golfing at this place in Madras, Oregon every year. And it's a retirement community, and they are all old, and they all swing the club so slow, and they all drive the ball 300 fucking yards down the center of the fairway, no problem, every time.
There you go.
All right. Taking over, switching sides of the field. It's going to be Jordan Love under center with Josh Jacobs in the backfield. We got double twins, double tight. Josh Jacobs gets a call. He is up the middle for a first down for about 5 yards. All right, Matt LaFleur's winning blueprint. Packers offense, the first 13 weeks, 7 turnovers is the fewest in the NFL. They have a 49.3 third down conversion percentage, also best in the NFL, and a 67.4 red zone touchdown percentage conversion rate, also going to be good enough for 3rd in the NFL. and somehow they are behind the Chicago Bears in their own division. So that makes a lot of sense here. Jordan Love under center again. It's gonna. Oh, they've got. That's not Luke Musgrave. That's somebody else. That is Fitzpatrick. Who is that? Do we know who that is?
No. That's their third tight end. It looks like.
I mean, it was a really good play art, the way that he chips that defensive end who's got that outside and contain on Jordan Love. And I mean, he's just wide open.
Yeah, it's Fitzpatrick. That's true. Yep.
Jordan Love is under center again. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. It's going to go to Jacobs again for the call, but he's stopped short this time of the yard to gain. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. Well, you look at it, and I'm thinking to myself, it's not going to work twice in a row, right? So they probably shouldn't call another run up the middle, you would think, right?
Yeah, it looks like they're run up the middle here.
It does look like that, and that is what they're doing. It works this time somehow. It's going to be another gain of 6 for Josh Jacobs as he gets the first down for the Packers, crossing midfield.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs just hops from the right A gap to the left A gap, and
I mean,
there you go.
You don't see very many running backs literally stop before they get past the line of scrimmage, and he did right there. And well, it worked. He's 10 rushes for 41 yards. Josh Jacobs, he's out of the game now as we've got Matthew Golden in motion. Shotgun formation. And that is going to be a Wilson handoff for a gain of 1. Not really anything going there for Wilson. What's his first name again? Eddie?
Emmanuel.
Thank you. Emmanuel Wilson. All right. Well, that's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Emmanuel Wilson is going to be the single split back here in the shotgun formation. Jordan Love is going to drop back to pass. He's looking down the middle of the field. It's going to be Luke Musgrave. That's Fitzpatrick again. Sorry. He's going to get a gain about 5. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3.
I'm surprised Fitzpatrick is getting the calls that he is, with Luke Musgrave being a former 2nd-round pick, and they're definite too. It's pretty interesting to see Fitzpatrick getting
It is
a lot of work here.
It doesn't look like Musgrave is in the game at the moment either, which is also
I'm not sure.
interesting.
Maybe he hurt something when he tried to make that catch.
Yeah, it could be. Jordan Love is going to roll out to his right. It floats it to a fumble out of bounds to Weil. That is, if you were wondering who that is number 81 for the Packers. He is, in fact, a tight end, and his first name is...
I think it's Wiley.
Wiley?
Yeah.
Josh Wiley. So there you go. Jordan Love under center again. We're going to be looking at Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Dobbs goes in motion. The handoff straight up the middle to Jacobs. He's stopped before the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 2nd down and about 10. Josh Jacobs going nowhere on that play. I mean, the Chicago defensive line is doing a great job of keeping some of these run plays going nowhere, but Josh Jacobs does have the ability to just bounce stuff up and find his way out of tackles, which is one of the things that's... Go ahead.
This isn't sustainable for Chicago. They're going to get gassed shortly.
Oh, yeah. And Jordan Love is under center again. He's a play action. And Jordan Love's just got to throw it away as he's got 3 Bears barreling down at him. And there is a flag on the play. It might be holding against the defense on that bottom right side of your screen. Luke Musgrave, the one getting held on the corner route, it looked like.
And we got the refs talking about it.
There's no flag on the play.
They're picking
it up. So after we saw many awful pass interference calls and holding calls, they pick up the flag, and
CJ Gardner-Johnson was definitely trying to hold there, but he actually just fails in the act of holding.
I think his shirt was too tight.
Yeah. So I think it's a good pickup. I understand what the refs are seeing on that play. It does look like he tries to grab the jersey, but actually just fails.
Yep. Okay, we've got the split back, Emmanuel to the right, and we've got shotgun formation for Jordan Love. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to step back. He's going to throw the ball up for Christian Watson. It's going to be a touchdown for the Packers. He just throws the ball up in the middle of the field for everyone to get, and Christian Watson comes down with it. I mean, it really wasn't a good pass in the end, but there was no safeties in the back of the end zone there to even try to have a hope to catch the ball, to have a play on the ball. I mean, they're on man.
Yeah, they bring the corner blitz, and this is if you can't get pressure on the corner blitz, it's just you're pretty much just stabbing yourself in the chest because you're gonna create one-on-one mismatch situations just like you saw there.
That was really poor defensive scheme in my opinion as well. I mean, you look at where the Bears' coverage was. You had 3 deep zones. One on the left flag, one in the back left post, and then the one on the back right post. The nickel wasn't there. The nickel didn't drop back or anything. There was nothing there. I mean, I'd rather give up something short than if you have a big in on the back left side, which you did. And I mean, I think it was number 5 for the Bears. I'm not sure who that is on the defense, but he didn't move. He didn't move the whole time, that whole play. I don't know. That was a bizarre defensive play, in my opinion.
Yeah. There's got to be some miscommunication there, and because it should be man all the way across the board if you're gonna run a corner blitz.
Exactly. Yes.
And like I said, I mean, it's not sustainable. Your defense is getting gassed. And although you were getting pressure there, I mean, they picked up that corner blitz just fine. And also, they didn't have anybody on the edge.
No,
you could see 78 on the line. He didn't have anybody on him, so the corner just ran right into him.
Yep.
And there's nobody else to follow up to take advantage of that. Yeah, I'm really not sure that defensive play call there was very strange.
Yeah, I don't know if that was. I don't know what that play calling was, but it certainly wasn't something to prevent a touchdown. It seemed like they were trying to prevent a first down, which is in that area, in that part of the red zone. I don't like that at all. I mean, you're trying to play for an incomplete pass. You're not trying to assume that they're going to get anything to gain. I don't know, man. That was a very strange situation for me. It is 10-10 in Arizona right now.
Oh my gosh, what is going on with these 2V originals, man? What are we doing?
Sidelined 2, intercepted. Okay, yeah. Look at this play here. So you're gonna have that top left up here. There's no one.
It's a double corner blitz. and it's picked up beautifully.
And that's exactly what I was saying. Tom Brady's pointing it out exactly. He's reading number 1 there on that right side. He wasn't moving.
On that left side, you saw a cleat get stuck in the ground. So one of the rushers, that's mainly why they didn't get pressure. One of the rushers fell over.
Interesting.
And then it just made it into a 5v5 situation.
No matter what, though, you cannot have a guy standing still on a play like that.
Yeah. Duvernay takes it up to about the 26 and gets tackled.
Micah Parsons is the first player in NFL history with 12-plus sacks in each of his first 5 seasons. What a stat. That is your player spotlight of the day, apparently.
We got Monongai in the backfield, and we got Caleb under center. It's going to be a run play to Monongai. He gets 3.
I mean, you look at Kyle Monongai, he is definitely their bruiser back, but
yeah,
you definitely want him to get more than 3. I mean, 3 yards per carry is not the worst, but it's not the best if you're looking at average yards per carry.
3 yards to start out a drive, I don't think is too bad here. He's gonna get the call again, and that time he gets, I believe he gets 3 again. Actually, he might have gotten 4 off the forward progress.
Micah Parsons right there just absolutely stopped his forward motion and swung him right around. That was wild.
So far, I mean, right here, not a big fan. I mean, we got another condensed field going against this D line, and now you're in a 3rd and 3 situation. It was two run up the middles. And now, okay, we're starting to spread the field out now. We got Caleb in the shotgun and a knife formation, play action, and Caleb, nice pass to Luther Burden on the in route. Gets the first down, and it's going to be a 12-yard catch.
That is a great play for Caleb Williams. I mean, you've seen him scramble so many times this game already and throw the ball away, but this time he kept his eyes downfield, allowed the chance to play to develop, and Luther Burden comes down with a great catch and crucial first down for the Bears.
Again, though, we're seeing unsustainable play by the Bears. We're just letting too much pressure come through to Caleb. You got 2 guys on him and not play on that rollout. This offensive line is too good to be letting this much pressure get through. Caleb under center, he's gonna fake it, and he's got pressure again coming at him. I mean, genuinely no time to get the ball out of his hands.
Was that supposed to be a screen play? Is that what was going on there? Was that supposed to be a screen?
Yeah, we're gonna see the replay here. It's a corner blitz.
Yep. Just a successful one this time.
Yeah, successful for Green Bay. Pressured on 5 of his 9 dropbacks already today. Little pitch out to Monongai, and he takes a hard hit, but he's still up, and he only gets 2. Okay, so if you're watching along with us, I mean, if you see what I'm saying with this condensed play style that the Bears are running right now, I mean, it's just, there's not, you're giving, that's a big hit by Monongai there, but you're giving the defense too little to worry about here, in my opinion.
His helmet shattered, bro. That was wild. I've never seen anything like that before. That is
illegal hands to the face on 25, and we did not get that call.
Wow.
That might have been a face mask too.
Might have been.
Oh, we're gonna get the call actually. Illegal hands to the face.
There it is.
They did call it.
I didn't see any flag on the play. I think Monongai's got to come out. I mean, his helmet definitely broke there.
I'm surprised.
He's all right.
Him out.
I don't know if the referees noticed that his helmet broke, to be honest with you. I don't think they noticed a whole lot.
Manungai's still the back. We got a double tight set again on the left side. And we got Manungai carry. 3 yards. Oh, it was actually the Green Bay player's helmet who took the brunt of the force there.
It was. Wow.
I didn't see the paint before.
That's wild.
He's still in there.
I don't want to see another run up the middle here. I mean, giving anything
get
else,
ready.
a toss play would be great.
Oh, Kyron Williams touchdown.
Okay, and they're gonna
Push him, come on.
Oof.
Did we got another one? Another touchdown for
We got a Kyron Williams touchdown. Yep.
Oh.
Sorry. 16-10, Rams up by 6. Their backfield is just eating them.
Okay, 5:40 left in the quarter here. Clock running down. Caleb Williams is gonna be in the shotgun with Manungai to his left. Knife formation on the left side. Another run to Manungai.
Wait,
up the
what?
middle.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Yards and can't get the first.
You got to push him over. Come on, guys.
4th and 1. What do you think we're doing here? Going for it?
I mean, the stats, next gen stats say that you do go for it here, in my opinion.
But then they're going Swift. All right.
And they're taking Luther Burden out as well, putting in Cole Kmet. They've got Olamide Zacchaeus, Cole Kmet, DJ Moore, and Colston Loveland.
You've got 1 here.
You've got to pass the ball here, right?
Is gonna take the snap under center.
Look how beefy
Loveland
that middle
in
is.
motion.
Fake.
Play action. Caleb's gonna run it. It's gonna be a first down. Gets about 5 yards on the rush.
Man, that was genuinely such a ballsy play call.
Yeah, that was risky
to run that play like that.
I like the play call though, because you're pretty much putting a lot of pressure on that outside linebacker. If you come for Caleb, the ball's gonna come out and it's gonna be a first down. If you don't come for Caleb's just gonna run for it. It's definitely I like the play call there. A little bit risky, but got it done. 2 tight end set again for Caleb and takes the pitch play here. Manungai gets stopped at the line. And now we're wasting a lot of time here.
That's for sure.
3:55 left in the quarter. Manungai's still the back. And we got a scrum.
Whoa.
DJ Moore. And it looks like a lineman. Nothing dumb here. No flags.
Whoa. Can we just play some football?
Play clock. Well, they're going to cut. I think they are going to throw something here. It's instigated by the Bears.
They said my mama make a better.
Hands thrown by the Packers.
Hey.
Oh, you see Luther Burden and Valentine get into the scrum. I like it. Let's get some chippy stuff. 15-yard unnecessary roughness. That's going to be called on Green Bay. Lucky call there for the Chicago Bears, to be honest.
Green Bay.
That was a very lucky call.
To be fair, the only team that had extended hands there was Green Bay. So I'm surprised any flag was thrown, to be fair.
I mean, Luther Burden went for his neck, did he not?
No, that was his chest. I think Green Bay went for his face. And LaFleur have really pissed off at Nixon right now.
Yeah, he's hot.
As he should be. 3:30 left in the quarter, and you're giving them 15 extra yards. It's going to be at the Packer 18-yard line. We still have a under center look.
What was that? That was horrible.
And it's a bad play call there from Ben Johnson.
Jesus Christ.
These little tricky things, I mean, against this D line, it's just not gonna happen.
With how much pressure has been getting through the
Yeah.
offensive line today,
Yep.
it doesn't make any sense to hand something like that. I mean, if you go behind the running back on that, then I mean that's a little bit better for me in these situations.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, 100%. That whole play goes into Caleb. Caleb takes the shotgun snap. He's gonna run it to Manun guy, and it's a pretty good run, about 5 yards. I'm really not sure about that play call. 2nd and 16, we're gonna run it up the middle with Manun guy from the shotgun. I'm not really sure what's going on there. They are not giving Caleb any looks here late in the quarter. They're gonna bring it down to the 2-minute warning.
he did go for the neck.
He did go for his neck.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. That's really lucky that the refs gave that to Green Bay. I don't know, man.
Yep, that is.
Wow.
How are you feeling about the play calling here from Ben Johnson? It's a lot of runs to waste time before half.
It is a lot of. I mean, I like the idea of not giving the ball back to Green Bay with a lot of time left. The thing I don't like is the scheme behind the runs. I mean, in my opinion, you should be running stuff to the outside. You should always be running away from Micah Parsons.
Mm-hmm.
And to be quite frank with you, like if you're running away from Micah Parsons, that means you're leaving the weak side as Micah Parsons. You're not even touching it, you know?
Yeah, I want to touch on like what you said with that little pitch play behind that went to DJ Moore. That was a negative -6-yard loss. I think the biggest thing about that, like you said, is that so much pressure on Caleb Williams, and then as the rush is coming to Caleb Williams, you're going to send it to DJ Moore. That's right in the face of the rush. It just doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, it does not.
And they're letting the defensive line through so quick. They got at least 2 people coming in for pressure on every play. Green Bay's defensive scheme today has been really good. This is the first time they're really bending, and they're not really even bending that much, to be honest. I mean, they're giving up like 3 yards of play. Got a pretty unlucky flag on them for the unnecessary roughness to keep the drive going.
You know, I don't know what the refs could possibly be looking at. If they're right there, they're looking at them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And yet, I don't know. That's a very strange one to me. They have 2 angles on him going for the neck, and yet they don't call it on Luther Burden. It's just so interesting.
All right, we're back in. Back on the 58-yard drive here for the Chicago Bears. They still got 3 timeouts. 2-minute warning is here. Whole playbook's open, to be fair here. Third and 8. They're sending pressure in from Green Bay, and they're trying to set up the screen, and they do not fall for it. It's completely balled up. Great play there by the nickelback. He comes in looking like a pass. It looks like it's going to be a blitz, but he sees that DeAndre Swift isn't going to block him, so he just sticks right on him.
I mean, you watch him. He's obviously in a man in.
Yeah, that's a great play.
It's a really good play.
That wasn't the nickelback. That was actually the outside linebacker.
This is what watching film does for you boys.
Yeah, Swift doesn't block him. He's like, why are you not blocking me? Just sticks right on him. Blows up the play. Cairo Santos with a 33-yard attempt. He's going to kick it up, and it's pretty much right down the middle. 7-3. 1:14 left. Green Bay's going to get the ball back.
Well, after that field goal, we do have breaking news out of South Bend. Notre Dame has done something that we haven't seen yet, but I bet you we're going to start seeing more of. They have declined and withdrawn themselves from any consideration of playing in a bowl game this season because they didn't make the 12-team college football playoff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with the teams being able to do this? Teams being able to have transfers go through before the bowl games are done with the season?
It makes no sense.
It doesn't. And
the transfer portal needs to be shut down until a certain time of the year.
It does, and
this is ridiculous.
Coaches and players, because you can't have coaches like Lane Kiffin go out after having a winning season, a season where Ole Miss is in the college football playoff, have their coach Lane Kiffin leave to go to LSU.
Yeah, it makes no sense. And then players declining to play in bowl games that, they think that don't really matter. It's against the spirit of the game, in my opinion. I mean, you can't. It's really rough. I don't really know what much else to say about it. I don't think it should be allowed. I think the transfer portal definitely needs to be shut down before. I don't think you should be able to just go and start hiring coaches before the season's over. I mean,
no,
come on.
Absolutely not. Also, I don't know if you saw it, but the Browns.
State happened with Alabama coach.
The Browns in the red zone drew up a gadget play, going a straight snap to Quinshon Judkins, and then a pass back that was then luckily not intercepted, but they took Shedeur off the field to do that play on a 2-point conversion.
They took Shedeur off the field when he was 364 with 3 touchdowns and an interception.
To tie the game up on a 2-point conversion. It's either that they are trying to lose that game, or they genuinely just hate Shedeur, or both. I would take both.
I think they genuinely just hate Shedeur, to be honest.
Yeah.
If Shedeur makes the play to get that 2-point conversion, you can't. There's gonna be too much, support behind him, with the fan base.
It's fair. I get it.
To tie it up 31-31, go into overtime. What if he wins? That'd be really bad.
Really bad.
Especially for Stefanski, which I really like Stefanski. I've always really liked Stefanski until this season. Like, you can't just treat your quarterback with such disdain. It's pretty bad. Wow, It's a knuckleball kick, and that's not gonna make the landing zone. I don't know. What do you think about doing a knuckleball kick like that in 6-degree weather?
I mean, I like the idea. It just the execution that didn't go over well. Because, I mean, in this weather especially, if you kick it high enough, it's going to knuckle even more because of how still the air is.
With 1:14 left, though, I mean, to me, it just seems too risky.
I would try to pin them as far back as possible. I'm not trying to get the ball back there.
Yeah, if anything, I'm trying to just, kick it, touch back, go out to the 30.
Yeah.
I mean, don't let them go out to the 40. They only need to make, about 25 yards, 30 yards for a field goal?
Yeah, Brandon McManus has a 60-yard leg, so you're hoping that you keep Green Bay out of here. But we're going to take over on the 40, on Green Bay's own 40. It's going to be a snap right to Josh Jacobs. He's going to gain about 4 for the forward progress, and he's going to go down. And
let's see if they're going to timeouts here.
Get up to the ball here quickly. Jordan Love's getting some play calling through. They're in the shotgun again. He's going to drop back to pass. He's looking over the field, and he's got Luke Musgrave, and they've got to call a timeout now.
Yeah. That was a dangerous throw.
That was a very dangerous throw.
Duck coming out of his hand went right by 2 Chicago defenders' faces.
I do want to see the replay on that, but there we go. I think from the side it looked a lot more dangerous than it actually was.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
But I mean, still, it was actually a really good ball in the end.
Yeah.
Well, Brandon McManus they're definitely in his range now if they weren't before. so they could definitely make it a 10-3 lead. But with 49 seconds left, the ball at the Chicago Bears 40 and 2 timeouts remaining, you better be taking shots down the field. The question is, are you going to try to take a shot on first down here, or are you going to try to keep on moving that ball up progressively with out routes, with a run play, with something like that? They're in that split back formation right now. Emmanuel Wilson as the back. Jordan Love dropped back, went to Musgrave. Musgrave drops it. So he's 2nd and 10.
The drop there actually isn't bad. If he catches that ball, you have to waste another timeout.
Yeah, it's very true. Fantasy players hate it. Well, all right. Jordan Love drops back to pass. He's looking for it all. He's throwing for it all. He might have it all. He does. It's a touchdown. That's Melton.
Oh, my goodness.
Bo Melton.
Bo Melton.
Well, he's going to get fined for that celebration. But what a catch. What a throw. What a play. And again, the Chicago Bears deep defense comes up with nothing. You look at the safety number 9. He's the one that's got his as a responsibility. He's not key.
It's bad.
It's very bad. He's not playing over.
God.
That's definitely what we call a cover 2 sky, cover 4 sky, where that whoever the deepest man is, as soon as the wide receiver crosses the threshold, you're on him. But he was still covering his zone even though there was no one there. And that's what happens when you don't keep your assignments, and he takes a really bad angle on the ball too. He could have gotten there.
He does. Yeah, there's a lot of things that were really bad on that play.
Yes, there were.
I mean, the break on the ball is bad.
It's very bad.
The angle on the ball is bad. It's just blown coverage completely. Man, I don't know.
That was one of the worst defensive plays. I think I've seen 2 of the worst defensive plays of the year on the past 2 defensive drives for the Bears.
That throw by Jordan Love is not particularly good. It's a little bit too floaty. I'm just surprised he didn't get there in time. I mean, that ball was up there for what seemed like an eternity.
It really, yeah, it was. All right, what's the league median this week right now?
The league median
75.6 right now.
Yeah, that's kind of high for the afternoon game.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna come up with a win this week, though.
I think I am too. Sorry, Christian.
None taken.
Oh man, I was hoping that you could still make the playoffs. Well, it's not impossible.
Tony Pollard, man, just silly me, man.
Yeah, it's so random.
Puka has 22 points in the first half.
I know.
Yeah, you just got a touchdown.
I can't believe with the 14th pick of the draft, I'm going to be in 3rd this year. That's actually no.
You're not gonna. Are you gonna be in 3rd?
I'm gonna take that back. Yeah, I'll still be in 3rd. I can't believe with the 14th pick in a 14-man league, that is my best league out of all my fantasy leagues.
Bro, honestly, I was talking about this with Kate a long time ago, but 3rd is kind of a shitty place
it's so bad
in the draft, bro. Yeah. When I saw that you got double, did you get London Puka?
Yeah, Puka
your
and
2
London.
picks. I was like, fuck, this sucks. I gotta just watch everybody else like pick like really good receivers.
Yeah,
but I mean,
having the flip is my favorite. I try to do it in all my leagues. Okay, where does that bottom safety go? Does he come up?
He comes up.
Why? What is he covering? He's covering nothing.
Oh my goodness, dude. So yeah, they're just outnumbered in the back. Wow. Also, I mean, this play could have been stopped. No matter what, even if they're outnumbered in the back. I mean,
yeah.
Oh man, that was just really bad.
It was very bad.
All right. It looks
Very
like we're
lazy.
gonna get a return here. 30. Wow,
Oh.
just completely
Oh.
cooked, and he
Oh.
is. It's not a
You
fumble.
gotta
It
get
doesn't
you
look
gotta
like
get
he's
off of
down.
him. He's down on the ground. That's not good.
Yeah, it's definitely bare ball.
Oh, the
I think he
returner
was
is.
down before the ball came out, but the returner, I don't know if he's all right or not.
I don't think he is, bro. I mean, you see him lose. He went back for the ball. Maybe he's okay.
Oh, he
Okay,
looks all right.
he's all right. That was scary for a second. It looked like he went limp for a minute, and I was like, "Uh-oh." Well, now the Bears are taking over on the 25. Should have just downed it in the end zone, but whatever. Sorry, the 25 and 3/4.
Caleb's in the empty. And he throws it out to Loveland, and Loveland's going to get out of bounds barely.
I needed a reception out of Loveland for the first half.
All right. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. Empty again. Zacchaeus in motion. Caleb steps up and just too much pressure. That's a good stunt. Yeah, and what's considered to be one of the best offensive lines in football right now, they are just completely stumped on this defensive pass rush. Micah Parsons has another pressure.
You
21 seconds in the half left. 3-14. 2nd and 19 for Caleb Williams and the Bears. Caleb is 5 for 12 for 22 yards. So this Green Bay defense has just been a brick wall today. Caleb pressured on half of his dropbacks. Williams takes a snap. He's going to throw it. It's out of Luther Burden's reach.
And he had good protection there. I don't know what
he did.
There's no excuse.
I think
for
he
that
wants. Well, I think Luther needs to keep moving because you want him to catch the ball and then go out of bounds. Instead, he stops, and the ball's ahead of him.
Yeah, that's fair. That would make sense. I didn't think that far ahead. I just saw incomplete pass and thought bad.
Caleb in the shotgun. They're going to keep running plays. Swift is open. Swift gets it. Swift needs to go out of bounds, but he doesn't, and they're going to have to call a timeout if they want it.
That's
4th down.
At that point, do you just... I mean, do you think he made the right move to try to... Oh, Green Bay took a timeout. What?
Yeah, I don't know why Green Bay would take a timeout there.
They're still analyzing this. Like, what in the world were they doing?
Look at how bad that cut is on the ball. Like, I can't even believe it. And that ball is up there for like an eternity, like I said. I mean, he should have had that, and he knows it.
I mean, if I were the Bears, I'm benching that guy, to be honest with you.
All right, and here is the punt.
Oh, that's why they're calling a timeout.
Maybe they get a block here. Oh, and they almost do. All right, and that's going to be a great punt.
That's going to take us to halftime, too.
To the 6 and go, yeah, and it's going to bring us to half.
10-second punt. That's wild.
3-14, one-sided affair.
man.
Time of possession got right back up.
It did. Oh, Jesus. That is crazy. That hit was insane.
Is everybody else I have?
That is a good question. I'm not sure.
Denver is in the third. And yeah, Denver's the only one going right now.
They would be on.
Landman.
Well, let's switch it over to Denver real fast, shall we? Or shall we not?
How do you have the Fox Sports?
DirecTV,
Oh, you're just using Dad's thing.
maybe.
Okay.
I just hate streaming stuff because it just pop-ups and the lag, and it's so annoying, you know?
Oh, I'm not talking about streaming things. What are you talking about? You mean streaming things like on Paramount?
I'm talking about, yeah, like watching it like on cable, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hate the pop-ups on cable question mark.
Yeah, you know, like all of the ads.
Yeah.
You know, pop-ups, ads.
Pop-ups, yeah. All right. 14-7. These Raiders always play the Broncos tough, apparently. That's a face mask by Jamal Adams.
Oh my God, his forearm got stuck in the helmet. Holy. Let's see here. Is RJ Harvey playing okay?
I think so. He has eight carries for 50 yards.
All right, I'll take it. 4 for 4 for 11.
Fo.
Fo for fo. That's not him though. That's
Jaleel.
Jaleel McLaughlin. Honestly, better game than I thought it was going to be so far, it looks like.
This
of
is pretty
course-
much what I expected, to be honest.
We start watching this game, we're going to see Geno Smith throw a pick because we're watching Geno Smith play a game. And I don't think I've watched a game where he hasn't thrown a pick before.
The Raiders and the Broncos fucking hate each other.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's probably the biggest rivalry in the AFC West. Ooh, RJ Harvey bottled up.
Shedeur Sanders, the first rookie QB with 300 plus pass yards, 2+ passing TDs, and a 1+ rushing TD in a game in franchise history for the Browns.
Damn. That
And
also means he's the first one to lose with those stats.
Yeah, probably.
Fuck.
No.
Dude, I can't. I got
Mixed.
fantasy advice from one of my favorite fantasy people that I watch. And I was like, hey, should I pick up Trevor Lawrence or start Shedeur Sanders? And he was like, I don't trust Shedeur Sanders. You should start Trevor Lawrence. You should just pick him up and start Trevor Lawrence. I was like, all right, yeah, that's cool. I'm going to do that. Shedeur Sanders ended up with a 33-point game.
Yep.
I knew I should have stuck with my guns. I knew it.
It's Tennessee's defense. It's not even a bad shout.
I know. Well, he just didn't. I mean, I don't know. It was just after last week. I didn't have any faith in it, and
Against the best defense in football.
The 49ers?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess one of the best defenses in football.
And then of the Raiders, he had less points. The fullback.
Oh, fullback dive. Oh my goodness. What is that guy's name?
Perchance.
I read patience. Oh my god. What, that stiff arm was the worst stiff arm I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Look at this. Just put your arm out and stick him in the ground, bro. Oh, Bo, the play action. How was Max Crosby doing? 2 points. Fuck me, bro. I cannot get a good defensive player start for my life. Broncos in the red zone here. Joseph Nix. Oh,
Ooh, Troy
quick
Franklin.
pass out the Franklin.
Not the best. Not the best for sure. It's so crazy to me that Shooter Sanders was going to win that game for the Browns and they took him out.
Yep.
That's just so wild to me.
Yeah, it's bad. I can't believe the Cleveland Browns defense sold to fucking Tennessee.
Yeah, no.
What's going on there?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they just gave up. Oh,
Oh,
RJ.
Bo Nix with
Oh,
another
RJ.
check down.
RJ.
Wow.
That was
Bo Nix
close
is
to
a
a
check
touchdown.
down king right now.
Genuinely, Christian, I think you gave me the ticket to having a deep playoff run, so I thank you for that.
Yeah, man, no problem.
as long as we beat Matthew, that's all we care about, right?
Yeah.
No, I
Sick.
mean, I needed the Tucker and Jacoby Myers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So
yeah. Jacoby Myers was good.
I made a lot of fumbles this season. It's not new.
Get in the end zone, RJ. Come on.
Oh,
Yes.
he's there. Nice.
Let's go. Huge. Did you see what I nicknamed RJ Harvey?
Mm-hmm.
Survey says. Max Crosby's pissed.
Oh my gosh, how did you let him in, dude?
I don't know.
You had him pancaked.
Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, that's bad. Apparently, Henry Ruggs is talking with NFL teams to come back to the NFL.
Yo.
I can't believe he didn't get a lifetime ban from the NFL. That's crazy.
I'm surprised he's not in prison for longer. Did he kill somebody?
Yeah, he did. And her dog.
He's out of prison now?
I don't know if he's out of prison or not, but I don't know. I just don't know.
That would be really surprising to me if he is already out of prison.
I know.
I thought he was gonna get like how many years has it been?
2.
4? 2? No, it's not been 2. It's been more than 2.
Has it?
Yeah. I think it's been 4. Because Derek Carr was still with.
Oh,
the Raiders.
it's almost been 5 years. Yeah. No, it has been 4 years. November 3rd, 2021.
Okay, yeah, so 4 years.
He is eligible for parole in August 2026.
Jeez. Wow, that's. I mean, he's probably gonna get it. I don't see anything. He can't have done anything bad in prison. I don't think. I'm surprised his sentence wasn't longer though. That was a really, really bad incident that he was in, bro.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you.
I'm not even sure if he would be good. He was good.
Yeah.
This was a touch. Oh my gosh.
Oh man,
Dude, that is just sad.
that's pretty bad.
How do you let that go? Even the cheerleaders look disappointed, bro.
Cheerleader said I would have stopped that. Oh, I forgot to do my Super 6 today. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, they kicked it out of bounds, bro? Okay.
Kick out of bounds. Gino Smoothie.
Oh no, he's got an injured hand. Oh god.
It's his. Oh, it is a throwing hand too, right? He's righty.
Yep. Oh my god, Brock Bowers is crazy. How is that man a
I can't
tight
believe
end?
you caught that, bro.
How is he a tight end? It just doesn't make any sense to me. He's so damn good. – 112 receptions. Oh my god. He has 2 receptions today and 1 touchdown. Oh my god. Oh, dude, that's a really good read for a screen right there.
There's not much else the Raiders can do, bro, other than set up screens.
Yeah, that's very true. Did you see the reports that were coming out of Las Vegas that apparently Chip Kelly wanted to run this whole like weird, crazy offensive scheme, and Chip Kelly wouldn't let him because it didn't fit Geno Smith's
Wait.
play style?
Chip Kelly wanted to run it, or
Yeah.
Chip Kelly wanted to run it crazy, and then who said no?
Pete Carroll said no.
Oh, Pete Carroll said no.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to match what Geno Smith's ability is. We'll watch this play, and we're gonna go back to the other game.
That's interesting.
That's just the reports that are out there. I don't know if it's actually true. Okay, we got the kickoff.
That's probably that. I mean, the report's probably from Kip Chelly.
That's
Yeah.
You're probably not wrong. All right, sideline report.
I'm
from
actually not
Verizon.
bad. I'm actually not bad at offensive coordinator.
And by
Just
me,
saying.
by I'm not, I mean he's not.
I don't know. We
By
need
he's
to
not,
ask
I mean
Kip
give me an
Shelley more.
yeah. Reporter Kip
All right.
Shelley.
Reporter and former offensive coordinator Kip Shelley.
We got Jordan Love under center here in the motion man. is Bo Melton.
Oh. Ooh.
He's going to throw it just right away. And nowhere to go. I think there's a dog at my door. Oh.
How did that happen?
Come on. Come on. Ruby, come on. Let's go. Oh my god. Just
Jordan Love is absolutely cooking right now. He is 12 for 18, 163, and 2 touchdowns.
Jordan Love hands the ball right off to Josh Jacobs. Oh, he gets destroyed. He gets absolutely stopped. Nowhere to go for Josh Jacobs.
3rd and 11.
All right. Jordan Love in the shotgun once again. He's dropping back to pass. Surveying. Wants it all. That's pass interference. Offensive
PI on
PI.
the offense.
Okay, honestly. Yes, it's an offensive PI. It's a very strategic offensive PI. Because that ball is way underthrown, and that ball is going to be picked off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, honestly, really smart play, in my opinion. Is you'd rather have a 15-yard penalty against you than interception, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially if you're going to punt anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a really smart play there by, I think that was Melton.
It was Melton. First time I've really ever seen him this season, too. So, it's interesting. Well, 4th down, it's going to be Packers punting.
Whelan, the punter. Kicks it out of bounds at the 15 flag on the play. I have no idea what they could be calling here.
It's probably going to be a hold or a block in the back, one of the two. Oh, no, Travis Homer. Seahawks legend.
Holding on the kicking team. So it's going to bring Chicago, I think they're going to be out at the 25?
Repeat 4th down.
Oh, just kidding. So Travis Homer gets... Oh, okay. Travis Homer gets hurt for no reason. That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
4th and 21 for the Green Bay Packers. Whelan tries again.
All right.
Kicks up. I think Devin Duvernay is the punt returner. It's going to be out of bounds. He kind of shanked that one. It's going to go out at about the 38 for the Chicago Bears.
Could have just gone with the last outcome of the last punt, to be honest with you, but
no, I don't think so.
No,
because the last one was going to be was with the penalty. It was going to come out to the 25. This one's going out to the 38.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I think he shanked that punt. Future Portland Trailblazer Giannis is in the commercial right now. Giannis. We have built-in Google AI in our Acuras now.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Sounds like a bad idea.
I think AI will start lying to you about what it is. It'll be like, I'm a Nissan GTR, and you're like, no, you're not. And then it'll start telling you, well, Tylenol causes autism, and you say, well, no, it doesn't. And then the car is gonna say, oh, well, we're going 90,000 miles an hour right now, and you say, no, we're going 60.
Hello, Progressive. I've seen your AI commercials, and I want insurance. Okay, let's check your car's AI to see your driving habits, so we can get a quote. Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
If I want to drive 40 in a school zone and haven't got caught for it, that's my American right.
Like, how do we know that AI isn't gonna just like carry over the racial bias that its inventors have? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
It's
who
going
knows?
to. Man, all these people having these different pins on their suits. Should I put my Team Rocket pin on? It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, Bears starting off on offense here. Under center, Caleb snaps, play action, toss out, Luther Burden. Nope, Olumide Zacchaeus. 7-yard catch, I think, maybe 6 yards.
He was trying to get him to stand up so he could so he could strip the ball. Never seen that before.
Let's see what types of adjustments the Bears make here. I think, for me, we said it earlier. They need to spread the field out a little bit more, and the O-line needs to toughen up, stop letting the pressures through. And, good play fake by Caleb Williams. He's going to roll out, and he's going to run for the first down.
Oh, is that?
Man.
We not calling that? All right.
Could have been unnecessary roughness there.
Yeah, it could have been.
Caleb, oh man, that was a bad read by 33. Caleb's been pressured on half his dropbacks today and has been sacked on one. Not looking good. I formation for the Bears. Play action. Caleb gets drawn out and he throws it, and it's too high for Swift.
I don't think DeAndre Swift has to jump there. He's just got to keep on running.
Well, it's not a good throw by Caleb, no matter what.
Yeah, it's not.
If he puts it on him a little bit better, he could probably go up and then he's one-on-one with the corner.
Yep. I mean, you could tell that Caleb Williams is also cold.
All right. Williams in the shotgun. Manungai's the back. Running it to Manungai. Gets 2. Third and... No, he's still going, actually. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Wow.
Good effort from Manungai there. I thought that was stopped. I'm surprised they didn't blow the whistle in there. It was a good 2.5 seconds of being driven backward. He got out of it. Manungai comes out. Third and 5. Swift the back. Burn in motion. Caleb drops back. A quick pass. Colston Loveland. It's about a 9-yard catch. First down, Bears. It's a good look here.
It is a great look.
That's a really good route by Loveland, too.
Well, yeah, exactly. And you have to get Loveland in this game. Every single game that Chicago has stayed in this season have been games where Colson Loveland is a big part of the receiving.
Mm-hmm. Williams is in a pistol formation here. And he gets to play action. He's dropped back, and there's pressure everywhere. He's running. Throws.
What a catch by
Nice
Colson
pass.
Love. Oh,
That's Cole Kmet. Great
Wow.
throw. I can't believe Caleb made that throw on the run. It's right up the sideline. Not really any room for error. And just hits it right on Kmet's inside shoulder. Man, that is a great throw.
Goodness, what a throw. Wow.
No question, Cole Kmet catches that. Knee in and elbow in. Wow.
I really want to see that replay again because DeAndre Swift's block in the backfield there was amazing. Even though the defender still got through.
Under center for Caleb. We're going to run it to Swift. Swift's going to go up. He gets about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Caleb Williams, for how good this line is, he also can really escape pressure really well. And it's 33 again on the corner blitz. I think one thing Caleb needs to read better is the corner blitz. Because a corner blitz, if he reads it correctly, he could have somebody wide open.
That is very true.
Williams is talking to Kmet while in motion. Runs the ball out of it. Swift gets up, gets 4. He's pushing the pile. Pile's pushing. And he's going to get up to 3rd and... I think he might get 3rd and 1 off of this.
Man, being in those piles are so scary. That's a lot of weight.
Third and 1. Swift's the back. Williams under center. They got a mismatch on the right, and they've motioned out of it. 1-on-1 on the left side here. DJ Moore. Motion, Zacchaeus.
They're going to run motion.
And Swift gets up and gets the first down. I don't believe he gets a touchdown.
I'm surprised that they're not calling a penalty there on Olamide Zacchaeus for an illegal motion. He came upfield before the ball was snapped.
Yeah, it did seem like he did come upfield before the ball was snapped. And it's going to be fast. Caleb's going to send Zacchaeus in motion. They're going to run the same play, but this time play action.
What a catch.
Catch. That's Zacchaeus. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. That was a great contested catch by Zacchaeus.
And at the same time, you look at Cole Kmet on the line of scrimmage getting held. What a ball. Look at what in the world.
Oh, wow. That is unbelievable accuracy by Caleb there. My goodness. You can't, I mean, how do you defend against that?
I don't know. I mean,
that's perfect defense. There's nothing else he could have done there other than pick the ball off.
Yeah.
Chicago's going to line up and go for 2. Trips on the right side. Manon guy the back. Moore's on the left. Loveland gets put in motion. He's going to come back. I don't know what that motion was. Manon guy gets the handoff and he gets pushed in. 2-point attempt good. 11-14. 3-point game in Green Bay.
I don't understand how he got that ball through that.
That is an unbelievable throw.
That was insane.
It's also sidearm around Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
I don't even know, man. That's just wild. Kevin Hart in the fridge.
Oh, it's one of these fucking Elf commercials, bro. Wait a second. Is that foreshadowing what your iPhone's going to do to you when you're in the shower? It's going to be spying on you.
Yes.
That's a wild self-report. by Apple. That's crazy. That is insane. Have you been seeing all the statue out in the middle of nowhere that's like people are thinking it's Elder Scrolls 6 announcement thing? And then other
It's not.
people think it's Elden Ring 2 or Bloodborne 2 or
It's definitely not Bloodborne.
Definitely not Bloodborne.
What was
It
the
could be
last
Elden
one?
Ring DLC. That's possible. I think.
The Lords of the Fallen devs came out and said, "Well, we wish it were us, but it's not. But we hear you guys, and we're making a second one. It's just not yet."
Dude, I don't know why everybody hates that second Lords of the Fallen game. It's actually really good.
I know. I haven't finished it, but it's been fun.
It's good. I think the only bad thing about that game is the enemies can get really annoying, but the boss fights are good. I think I kind of like the alternate dimension, mechanic. I think it should be a little bit more seamless, but I mean, all in all, that game was pretty good. Also, the updates where you can like just do like randomizer runs and stuff like that. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Lords of the Fallen 2 definitely go hard. I would buy that day one.
Hell yeah, dude. That game is so good.
I think it could be Elden Ring DLC. I think that'd be
Another
cool.
one?
I also think it could be God of War Egypt. I think that's definitely possible as well.
Okay. That's a good shout, honestly, yeah.
Cairo Santos, kick away.
This time, not a knuckleball. Oh, he almost fumbled the return. That was close.
Wow, this is a scrum.
It really is. This game's going to start getting chippy. I mean, Chicago's finding a way to stay in this game by, look at this motion. Isn't that not illegal motion?
It's not.
I don't think he knew what he was doing either.
Yeah, I don't think he knew what he was doing.
Because he should have been the lead blocker on that, and he ended up not blocking. You know?
Yeah.
All right. Now we got Jordan Love under center. Luke Musgrave on your right side in motion. Josh Jacobs is the back, lone back. It's going to go to Bo. Bo's got the edge. Bo has the edge. Oh, and he lays a hit. Oh, that's not Bo. That's Jaden Reed.
Jaden Reed jet sweep.
Yep. And now that he's coming out. Does Jaden Reed have the same... I get this is first week back, but this is a close game. You want your players in. If you want to make the playoffs, if you want to be the champion of your division here, is he getting the Kenneth Walker treatment right now?
Could be.
Could be. Same formation, except Fitzpatrick is in at the second tight end on the other side of the field. And Jordan Love is under center. He takes a snap. Josh Jacobs gets the call. He gets about 2 yards before he's taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Well, we have number 3 Michigan versus Maryland on Saturday. Oh, this is basketball, not football. I was going to say this game doesn't matter, but it's a different sport.
I was going to say, is that the bowl game? That makes no sense.
What is happening? Why is this a game? We got Jordan Love under center again. This time Bo Melton goes into motion. It's Josh Jacobs again, bringing up 3rd and 2, gets a gain of about 7. Pretty good line to gain.
They marked him weird. Oh, wow. They called that 3rd and 3.
Wow. They marked it short.
That was a bad spot.
All right. Well, trips to the right. Jordan Love and shotgun. Josh Jacobs to his left. He's going to take the snap. It's Christian Watson again on a slant. Christian Watson's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. It's a touchdown for Christian Watson once again. Just on a quick slant, the safety again looks like he's just not in the game.
No, that was CJ Gardner-Johnson there. He just is not expecting the quick route. I don't know why he's not expecting it, but he's just not. Oh man.
What a play.
And it looks like, oh, he got the pick play.
I mean,
But
there was
the
really
pick
no
play,
pick
I mean,
there.
it didn't really have an effect on the play.
No, it didn't. Yeah, CJ Gardner-Johnson gets beat. And that's what Green Bay's been doing all day. They've been just working up the field, and then all of a sudden they have a big play to get you a touchdown, and you got to go back out there and work for it again. Work for it again. Work for it again. Make it a 10-point game again for Christian Watson's second touchdown of the day. This one was let's see here, 41-yard touchdown reception. And that brings Christian Watson up to 22.9 points, which is, not that Matthew's going to lose, but that's really frustrating that he's going to have, that's just putting his point total even more above mine. So I'm not going to get that number 2 seed because I really want that fucking bye. I really want that bye. But I don't think I'm going to get it. I think I need to do some quick math here real fast, actually. Give me a sec. So if my point total is 1502 and his is 1571, he has 100 points. I've got 120 points. Scheduled for 130. He's scheduled for I'm not even close. There's no way I'm gonna get that number 2 seed. Damn. Bro, that means I'm gonna have to play fucking Josh Allen again.
No. Hey, I feel you, bro.
Why?
I feel you. Last year I had to play Josh Allen 4 times.
Bro,
Sucked.
this is my 8th week in a row in one of my leagues. Or next week will be the 8th week in a row that in one of my leagues, one of my teams will be playing Josh Allen and will probably lose because of it again. It's so ridiculous. Dude, who would get a paid subscription to this? I'm sorry. Martin,
no
and
idea.
it's directed by Martin Scorsese. Are we serious right now?
Yes.
Is Martin Scorsese like a MAGA hack?
Yes. Maybe. I mean, he's a rich elite, so yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at this defense. Like, what are they thinking?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Everyone's on the same level. It just makes no sense.
Yeah, they're trying to bring in pressure, but it just leaves that play wide open, and they just drew it up I mean, they knew they were going to stack the box, try to stop the short run.
Ben Johnson is their offensive play caller, right? He's not the
Okay.
Oh
my goodness, and they kick it out of bounds. All right.
We are doing one thing and one thing only in this game, and that is trying to beat the point total for the over.
All right. Bears are going to start on the 40.
Yes, they are.
Man. If you're going to bring pressure like that, I mean, the pressure's got to be on Jordan Love immediately, and everybody's hands need to be up when he is cocking back to throw the ball. I mean, there's genuinely just nothing on that I formation here.
Sub into the I, yeah.
Manon guy is the back. They're going to run a play action. Throw. Caught. Komet. downed. Good gain. About a 13-yard, 14-yard catch there.
Is Colston Loveland not coming back into this game?
Well,
Is
I
the
mean,
only
he's been in.
I know it's just he's not happening in these weird like passing sets. It's been strange. I feel like
Yeah.
he-
Well, Smythe is in as the second tight end, and I think that's just because he's the third. I don't know. This is just because
oh,
he's the
there's
backup.
Colston Loveland's right there. Never mind.
Quick pass out to Monongai. It stopped for
going
a loss
nowhere.
of a couple inches. Diamond formation here for the Bears.
That's an interesting formation.
Play action. Williams dart throw caught. I think that's Burden.
That is Luther Burden on the reception.
Good throw. First down, Bears. Good route here by Burden. And he finds a soft spot in the zone. That's a hard throw there for Caleb Williams. I mean, he ripped that thing.
Yes, he did.
Caleb's under center this time. Luther Burden is in motion. Two tight ends out to the right. Fake. Burden on the reverse, but it's bad. It's bad.
At least they
maybe a gain of 2.
gained 2 yards on the reverse this time instead of running it in front of the line of scrimmage and getting
Yeah.
blown up and almost fumble the ball.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, that reverse, that was one of the laziest reverses I think I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
I mean, genuinely, who has 56? There's no way that guy isn't getting blocked. Somebody just missed their assignment there for sure.
I think they're trying to make him bite, but there's just no way you're going to make him bite there.
Shotgun and trips out to the right. Quick pass. That's just bad. I
Skip.
mean, just so this is where you need a look, and this isn't even the receiver's fault. They're in press man, and that's your play. You need to audible out of it because if they're in press man, it's gonna get blown up every time. There's nothing 14 can do here to stop this from happening.
Nope. And that's one of those things too, where you look at it and you're like, our reverse just got blown up. Why are we running a screen behind the line of scrimmage? You got to go for positive yards.
Yeah. All right. None guys are back here. Caleb is getting chased by 4 Green Bay Packers. Throws it out of bounds. So they're going to take a field goal here. Yeah, that last couple plays were just, I mean, genuinely calling really some good play calls there from Ben Johnson, but then those last couple were just not there.
Yeah,
you can't start off first and second down like that. You just can't. No. You need positive yardage.
And then you get yourself into a situation where the Packers know that you need that positive yardage, and they're going to send the house. They're going to make you make the play.
Yeah, I genuinely don't understand that quick screen.
No, it makes no
Cairo
sense.
Santos is going to kick it. It's going to be good. So it's going to be 14-21.
Yep.
Yeah, I just really don't agree with that screenplay because again, press man. If you're throwing that screen and press man, there's genuinely nothing. You have to get out there so fast and pray that the defense doesn't read that it's a screen.
Yeah.
The defense reads at any point that it's a screen, it's going to get blown up.
Yeah, it's just very. Oh damn. Geno Smith is injured. Kenny Pickett's in.
Oh boy. Yeah, I was surprised that Geno could even attempt to throw the ball after he hurt his hand.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't look fun. That's for sure. I'll be right back.
It's 21-7 over there. So 24-7 there.
Yep. Oh. Ruby, come over here. Come on. Right here. It's all made up for you. Come on. Right there. Come up. You come over here and you lay down. No. No. You lay down right here. Lay down. Lay down. All right. Okay. I honestly love the Green Bay Packers in a way because they're the only community-owned organization.
Yeah, it's hard to hate Green Bay.
It really is.
I mean, it was easy when Aaron Rodgers was there, but now that Jordan Love is there, I'm like, oh yeah. But I like the Bears a lot. Oh, here comes Emmanuel Wilson. Oh,
That could be a face mask. Maybe not.
I don't think so. I think he just got him around the shoulders.
All right, Jordan Love is coming out in the shotgun. We've got Bunch Diamond with Reed in motion. Josh Jacobs gets a dump off to the right. He is stopped for no gain. I mean, if you're the Bears, you have to get a stop on this drive right now to stay alive. If you allow any points to go to Green Bay's way, I mean, it's going to be a hard to come back in the fourth quarter with the way that Green Bay usually plays in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
All right, we've got the same formation, it looks like. Jordan Love is going to take the snap here in the shotgun formation. He drops back to pass. He's surveying. He wants it all. Once again, he wants it all. And I think we're going to see PI, maybe? Maybe not. Romeo Dobbs was the intended receiver. It looked like McCord had him. It's pretty even.
He's peeking. He's peeking at the
Yep.
ball. I think it's clean.
It's seemingly, when I see it close up like that, looks like pretty good defense to me. Line up in the same formation again, except no trips to the left. It's twins on both sides.
Bears need to stop.
Love drops back. He's got Emmanuel Wilson. Emmanuel Wilson is going to get about 6.
Who is? That's not Emmanuel. I don't know who that is.
Oh, yeah, it's not Emmanuel Wilson.
All right, they got the stop. Quick 3 and out there.
All right, that's exactly what the Bears needed to stay in this game, is to get that punt formation to come out.
All right, we got Wheelan. The punter punts away. Devin Duvernay should let this go. He does. All right, it's going to start on the 17.
After these messages of propaganda, Red Bull, and the To Be Original
To be
documentaries.
original.
Honestly, if I'm a Chicago fan, I want to see Chicago run the whole clock out for the fourth quarter or for third quarter here and score a touchdown.
Prayer looks too long.
Yeah. Does not look like a good show. They literally had a pie go in his face, bro. That's not funny.
That's usually not how you'd say your show's good.
Yeah. Like, tell me that your show is not worth watching without telling me directly that your show is not worth watching.
All right, we're back. Bears got the ball on their own 17.
$14 out. Feels like 10.
Feels like 10.
When it gets that cold, I don't think it feels like anything. It's just fucking cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how windy it is over there. If it is windy, that would suck.
No human possible is going to go out there and be like, yeah, my thermometer says it's 15 degrees, but it feels more like -1 out here to me. You know? Like, that's just fucking cold all the way around.
All right, Williams under center. I think Swift is back. Swift takes it. Nice cutback. Gets 5 yards. This is a gritty game here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just nothing is coming easy here for Chicago. They really got to claw their way back into this one.
Oops.
All right. Swift gets the carry. He gets a couple. Third and 1 here for the Bears.
You cannot put yourself in a situation where you need to punt.
Yeah, definitely not. Caleb is under center. He gives it off to Manungai, and Manungai gets it, and he runs over the safety, and he gets 9. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Not the Broncos, the Bears. First
gonna take
down
us
for the Bears.
to the end of the third quarter. Now the fourth quarter starts. After these messages.
I'm looking at the Las Vegas and Broncos game, trying to look at it at the same time.
Puka Nacua has another touchdown, bro. That puts him at 32 points. 7 for 11 with 167 and 2 tugs.
Kenny Pickett just threw a touchdown.
To who?
Shedrick Jackson.
Definitely know who that is.
Puka with 32.2 points.
Mm-hmm.
End of the third quarter. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
He's averaging 10 points a quarter.
Yeah, the Cardinals suck. Team is cursed.
Yeah.
Rashid Shaheed actually had a pretty good game today. 4 for 5 for 67 and 1 touchdown on the special teams.
Yeah.
So next year when you're counting yards, that would be another. So he would have 24.7 points because we'd count that 100-yard return.
Dude, Rashid Shaheed is going to be a good ass wide receiver too
Oh yeah.
for Seahawks.
Cooper Kupp has 2 years left on his deal though. So maybe not.
I think Rashid Shaheed's going to be a wide receiver too. Cooper Kupp's going to be the wide receiver 3.
Yeah, you're probably right. What do we do with Torrey Horton then? Because that kid's really freaking good.
I know. I don't know. You guys are suffering from success right now. Torrey Horton, trade him.
No.
Cooper Kupp, trade him.
No.
Rashid Shaheed, trade to the Saints. What about that?
Why?
Caleb's in the shotgun. Manungai's the back. Run it to Manungai. Manungai gets a good carry. 9 yards on that one. 2nd and 1.
The Seahawks still do have to sign him to a deal, so.
Yeah, that's true. You can see here from Chicago, I mean, the pass game has now become a little bit more of a threat.
Mm-hmm.
And Green Bay's feeling the pressure. Manungai's getting some good carries in. This is where it gets a little bit dicey because Caleb Williams have been really good in the fourth quarter. Caleb Williams under center now. Swift is a back. Motion Komet. Fake. Komet's open, but Caleb's not going to throw it to him. He's going to outrun. No, he's going to throw it away. That's a bad decision there by Caleb Williams. I mean, you could just run it and get the first down or throw it to Komet. But here's the...
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. He just mossed him. Oh, God. I would not want to be that corner. Puka mossed the corner from Arizona. I mean, it was not good. Yeah, Caleb needs to get that first down with his legs, at least. I don't know. I'm not really sure why he threw that away. Caleb's under center this time. Motions DJ Moore, and it's going to be a run up the middle, and DeAndre Swift is going to get the first down and a lot more.
I mean, once again, you're seeing the danger that DeAndre Swift possesses when the line comes too far up, when the defense doesn't have an answer for those runs up the middle. And that's going to open up the passing game.
Williams under center. Toss out. It's open. Swift has got it.
Oh!
And, oh, wow. He gets suplexed. Swift gets, but not before he gets about 7 on the carry. So it's gonna be 2nd and 3. Good looking drive here from the from the Bears. I keep saying the Broncos because I keep checking my phone to see what the Broncos are doing. All right, Caleb's under center. Swift is still the back. Trips out. And it was like a fake reverse into a forward pass to Swift.
He didn't read the block right. If he read that block that he had on the inside, he would have had a lot more.
Yeah. Seven is just in the blender here.
He's like, what's happening?
Williams takes the ball under center. He's going to drop back, and he sees Colson Loveland for a good 8-yard pass. 2nd and 2.
Love to see Colson Loveland getting involved. In LA, Blake Corum has just broken off a 48-yard touchdown run.
Unbelievable. 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 Arizona's bad.
Yeah.
All right. Caleb Williams in the shotgun this time. He sends Smythe in motion. And we're going to get the... Okay, snap. They snap the ball. Play clock was at 1. Thought they might call timeout. Caleb Williams jumps over 2 guys and then gets runs up the middle and gets the first down. What is this man doing?
I mean, it's a perfect time for this one. I don't know how he got out of that.
I don't either.
0 sacks on 33 unblocked quarterback pressures. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not great. How did he get out of that? I don't understand.
I don't know how he got out of that. 1st and 10. Good looking drive here. A touchdown to tie it. A field goal is also okay.
Not as good as a touchdown, though.
No. Definitely not.
What are they challenging that he gave himself up before the yard to gain?
I think that's what they're challenging.
Okay.
I really don't agree with this challenge.
So if they're challenging that, okay.
No, that's the first down.
But if he gave himself up, right? Because I think the referee didn't think he gave himself up. Okay. Oh man, that's gonna be close. It should if he gave himself up, then it should be. It should be.
Oh, they are reversing it though.
Wow.
Yeah, he did give himself up, but he also had a guy behind him on his back. So I don't know if giving yourself up really counts when you got a guy already tackling you. But they're going to call it 3rd and 1. Motion Zacchaeus. And they're going to run it to Swift. Swift's going to get it, and he's going to get more. They have not broken off a run yet.
Mm-mm.
They have some really nice chunks, but they have not gotten the break off yet. All right. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line. Play action. Rolls out to his right. He's running. Michael Parsons is right on him. He's going to slip. He's going to toss it out of bounds. One person we have not heard from today at all is DJ Moore. I don't think he has a single catch.
I don't believe he does either.
Definitely looking to get him more involved here.
There's a lot of space vacated on that side of
Yeah,
the field.
yeah, there was. I mean, it'd take a lot for him to look back to that side of the field and just throw it
Yeah,
up.
I mean, Tom Brady wouldn't have done that, so why is he pointing it out?
Caleb Williams is in the shotgun here. He's going to put Luther Bird into motion. He's going to take the snap himself here and get one.
I mean, way to use... Okay, really? Why are you doing that, bro? You don't need to push him again. And you could tell Caleb Williams is just like, this is fucking shitty. This is so cold. Every time he's done with a play, instantly hands back in the pockets.
Right. Williams in the shotgun. Cole Kmet is on the outside. It's a short screen play to Luther Burden. It's going to work, though. He's going to get the first down.
First screenplay all day that I've seen work. First one.
Yep. Yeah,
Out of
that's
all
true.
of the games.
The reason why they worked is because they spread out the defense. And I wasn't expecting this one at all.
They had good
blocks.
pullout. They had great wide receiver blocking down the field. Everything went right.
That's one of those plays that it's just that one does not work often. They got lucky on that one.
I would have to agree with you.
Parsons has been taken out of the game here. Swift the back, under center, faked. Williams is under pressure again.
Oh, he had Colston Loveland too in the back of the end zone.
He did. I would like to see Colston Loveland, like when Caleb's under pressure like that, go toward the back corner pylon.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed like he was still going toward like the middle of the end zone. Just give yourself more depth. It helps your QB out, especially because there's less room for error there if he's going to go. Because Caleb's not going to underthrow you there.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Under center now. Caleb Williams has Swift in the backfield. He's going to motion Loveland. They're going to run it this time. It's a huge hole. Good gain. It's going to be 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line. One play, gotta have it. I don't think they go. I think. What do you think? Is it 4-down territory here?
I think at this point in the game, I think it is.
8 minutes left.
We'll see, though. I mean, Chicago has been one to take points this season and not give them up.
Under center, Ocean 79. 79 gets chop blocked. It's a wide open Colston Loveland touchdown.
Colston Loveland touchdown, baby. Let's go. Picked him up on waiver wires 5 minutes before 10 a.m. today.
They did Loveland so dirty on that. Bro has the craziest Studio Ghibli anime face I've ever seen. Everybody else looks like a jacked, like, JoJo character, and then they got him out here Studio Ghibli'd up.
I mean, you see him chip through the whole line, and then it's just a toss-up. There's no one on him. Cole Kmet and Colston Loveland can... Oh, man, that was great. That was a great play.
Cairo Santos for the PAT, a big one. Right down the middle.
Yep, ties the game up.
21-21.
I mean, what a great play call from Ben Johnson, though.
Yeah.
That is next-level play calling.
Yeah, that was really good. Green Bay fans are sweating.
All right, kid.
They might not own the Bears anymore.
I'm gonna win my game now this week. I'm in the playoffs at 7-7.
Oh boy.
And I'll be ranked. Wait, hold on. Is Cole gonna lose? If Cole's gonna lose, he is. I'm gonna be 10-man league, 7-7. I'm gonna be the number. Wait, is Kevin gonna lose? No, but how many points does Kevin have? 1451, 1427. He is currently scoring. Bro, there's no shot. 7-7, I'll be the number 3 team in the league. After
What is
winning this
going on
game.
in that league, bro?
Yeah, I don't. We have. So this week we have my two top teams are 9-4. Then it's 2, 3. My 3 and 4 teams are 7-6. Then my 5, 6, and 7 are all 6-7. And then my 8, 9, and 10 are all 5-8.
Oh my god, dude.
Is that not crazy or what? Is that not just the wildest thing ever?
Shit.
I've got one of the worst notifications on my phone I think I've ever seen in my life.
What
What
is it?
happened?
Trey Smith and Jawan Taylor both ruled out for the Kansas City game. We're so cooked.
Oh no.
We're so cooked, bro.
Oh god.
Our offensive line is gonna be so fucking bad.
That's really not good.
Yeah. Tough one.
Yikes. What is this?
I think it's like they're expecting it to be a pass to 79 here, and then they just completely forget about the actual tight end.
Yeah,
And he also can't chop block.
that is true.
By
That
the way,
should have been a chop block, and
That
it was
should have
not
been a chop
called.
block. Yeah. And he's an eligible receiver too, which I'm pretty sure it would be legal contact even if it's not a chop block.
All right, Cairo Santos with the kick. No knuckleball. They're just gonna down
They're
it.
gonna take the touchback.
Yep.
So that's gonna come up to the 25.
That will come up to the 25 for Green Bay to take over on.
Look. Can we get a touchdown for the Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee, please? Bro.
I mean, out of these pictures, who are you choosing? I'm taking DJ Moore out of that. I'm just saying.
Probably. I genuinely don't know.
Just because of the
I've been
pictures
done.
is what I was saying.
Oh.
All right, we got Jordan Love under center with Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Full head of steam. Luke Musgrave to his right. Pulling tight end. Josh Jacobs gets the call. He's going to get 11 on the play. It's a really good run to start this drive off for Green Bay. I mean, this is to really seal the game if you go ahead and get a touchdown here. In my opinion.
This is not a good way to start this drive for the Chicago Bears defense because you've been stopping the run all game, and to give up a 10-yard run right there, I hope they don't change what they're doing on defense.
Yep. All right, you got under center is Jordan Love. Puts Christian Watson in a short motion. He drops back to pass as play action. The ball goes to Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed with the reception. About 15 yards on the play there for Jaden Reed, his first game back since week 2 of the season. And this is exactly why they needed him.
And C.J. Gardner-Johnson is getting beat on that slant again.
It's
the same one he gave up to Christian Watson.
It's that slot man. That slot man is not his strong suit, it would seem.
Yeah, it is. It's not going well for him today.
All right, Luke Musgrave is in motion again. Jordan Love under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. The play is to him. Josh Jacobs gets about 2, maybe 3. Good stop
play there by Chicago. That's what they need.
That defensive line did its job for, I think, the first time this drive so far.
They need pressure on Love.
Especially on those play actions. Stop the run and
get pressure on Love. Yeah.
They do. They need to run some kind of stun up front that can get pressure to Jordan Love.
Yeah. Jordan Love's getting the ball really fast, but, I mean, it hasn't really been a factor because the pressure has been not very good.
Here's a snap to Jordan Love. He is pressured. Josh Jacobs does
Out
make
to
a man
Jacobs.
miss. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Gotta make that tackle.
You got to make that tackle behind the line of scrimmage. It's so true. He leaves his feet. He doesn't break down. He doesn't chop. He just leaves his feet.
Man, that's
And-
Gardner Johnson again.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, he leaves his feet. All he has to do is stand him up there.
Yep.
Making him stop and juke is still a win. You can't let him just go right past you like that.
You cannot. CJ Gardner Johnson is kind of selling right now. I'm not going to lie.
He is selling a tad.
Jordan Love is a shotgun. It's a timeout called by the Packers with 7
Wow.
seconds left on the play clock.
Man, they should have ran a play right there. Chicago was confused. Jaden Reed went in motion. CJ was in man, but then it looked like he wanted to pass it off. But yeah, I don't know. I would have ran a play right there.
And I mean, now you're giving CJ Gardner Johnson time to really kind of regroup, reload. And I mean, if I were them, I would just keep on attacking it. I know he had the pick in the first half, but I would just keep on attacking where he is because right now he does look lost.
Yeah, he looked lost. That's for sure. The man coverage. I might even switch to the zone if I was Chicago right now.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Because CJ's getting burned, and yeah, I mean it's a bad matchup right now. Green Bay's got a lot of deadly receivers.
Romeo Doubs is in motion this time. Jordan Love takes the snap under center, tosses it out to the right to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs gets the first down and more. Josh Jacobs has one man to beat. He stiff arms him and gets down at the 5.
Chicago has him dead to rights behind the line. And, I mean, Josh Jacobs, give him credit. He broke everybody's ankles on that play.
It's a good play design, a good blocking, but at the end of the day, the Chicago Bears block all of themselves. It was almost like something out of a 1930s cartoon.
It honestly was.
That should have been a false start called on the left guard, but it's not. Oh, he slipped.
Oh my.
Emmanuel Wilson slips, and it looks like number 26 is down on the field hurt.
Yeah, it looks like Bayard's down. Is that? No, it's not Bayard.
That's
it's
not
someone
Kevin
else.
Byard. Right?
Right. Did he slip as well?
No. Oh, his ankle might have
got kicked
gotten
in the
rolled
face.
up on.
They got kicked in the jaw.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that hurts. That's not
Yeah.
one that feels good.
Oh, hopefully he was wearing his mouth guard.
Yeah, no doubt. Otherwise, he's got teeth to repair for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pull up some teeth in that mask.
Dentured.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt, man. Oh, he's bleeding. Yeah, he's spitting out blood everywhere. Oh man,
Probably didn't have his mouth
that'll
guard in.
ring your bell.
Oh, yeah, absolutely it will. And now you have a backup corner coming in. And the Chicago Bears defense is not bad, but they're no Seattle Seahawks depth defense right here. You know, you don't trust. I mean, do you? Maybe you do, but a backup slot corner coming in.
On Christian Watson here.
Yep, it is a mismatch for sure. And
Top of the screen, and oh, it's a false start
false
on
start.
Green Bay. And all that, all that excitement kind of, made us a little bit forget. But Emmanuel Wilson, he had it right there. He had it.
Yep.
And he slipped. That could have been the touchdown.
Neutral zone infraction on the defense.
That's
really.
a terrible call.
That's an awful call. I don't know about that one.
I don't think they infracted.
I don't think they did either. I think I think the referees got that one wrong.
I think that might have been I think that was false start.
DraftKings called in.
Well, they move it up an inch. What? What are they looking at here?
I don't know. I
No,
think it's a good
the
idea to be
refs
able to
just
challenge these penalties, man.
stopped.
If we're not going to get full-time refs, let's just be able to challenge
Wait, what
the part-time
happened?
ref calls.
Why did somebody call timeout? I don't think anybody called timeout. What just happened right
No.
there?
I think it might have been the game clock.
Okay.
All right, run. Josh Jacobs is going to get stopped again.
All right. Now I ask you again, what do you do here? Third and goal. Don't get it on third and goal. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm lining up in that same formation before the timeout, or not. What was it? It wasn't a timeout that was called, was it? No, it was a timeout that was called. Or no, sorry, before the penalty. I'm lining up in
Christian
that
Watson
formation, and
yeah.
I'm trying to run Christian Watson on an out, and trying to rub whoever is the outside man, or just leave him alone.
Are you 4 down?
No. I would try to take the lead no matter what. I'm definitely kicking a field goal if you don't get it here. It is Josh Jacobs, and he is going to get in, though. It is going to be a touchdown for Josh Jacobs and the Green Bay Packers to go up 27-21. Here with 3:22 left in the fourth quarter. Sorry, pardon me, 3:32. I mean, what a game this has been so far. I genuinely didn't think that the Bears were going to stay in this one, but I do love being wrong, and wrong I am.
A lot of time on the clock, and Bears are pretty hot on offense right now.
Yes, they are, absolutely. And even more importantly, I would say, is that the Packers are pretty cold on defense. They've been sitting on the sidelines for a hot second. And when it's this cold, I mean, I know that these are both cold weather teams, but when it's this cold, man, it is tough to get back out on that field.
McManus makes the PAT. Yeah, they need it. I think the Bears, if they somehow take get a tie on this next drive, I think they need to switch. I'm not saying they need to switch to prevent, but they need to switch to a zone look, because all of these receivers on Green Bay, they're all a little bit too deadly, and Gardner Johnson is getting beat by pretty much anybody that is coming onto the field.
Unfortunately, he is.
There's still 5 minutes left in the Rams game. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is kind of strange, though, to me that CJ Gardner-Johnson is getting beat so often.
Logan.
You know what I mean? What?
Michael Wilson just got another touchdown.
You're kidding me.
He has more points than Puka does now.
God damn.
Run the clip back. Run the clip back. I told everyone to start him. All of us did, actually. Bro, Blake Corum has 26 points. Don't run the clip back. We told everyone not to start him. That's our fault.
I'm genuinely so surprised that he got so many carries today. But I guess Arizona's bad. I should have known that.
Yeah, McBride only has 8. They just been feeding Michael Wilson. No, I've been telling everybody to start Egbuka, bro. But that's why you don't listen to random people online. That's all I'm saying. 32 points. Jesus fucking Christ, Michael
I mean,
Wilson.
the reason why the Buccaneers lost is that they couldn't get Egbuka into the game.
Well, yeah, that too.
Dude, this is
Vele or Corum. That was not a good. Don't quit.
Bro, Connor starting Hampton and Vidal.
That's rough.
That is tough. I feel bad for Connor. He's had some pretty bad injury luck this year.
Bro, you're telling me.
Yeah, it's been bad. Injuries have been bad.
Bro, friggin' Tyreek Hill, Laporta, Drake London. Just everything, bro. Falling apart. Injuries.
Or at least it's warming up somehow. The more we go over in Lambeau Field, it's now only 12 degrees, and it has
Perfect.
gone. It feels like 7, so it's gone up 2 degrees in real life, and in fantasy land, it's gone only up 1 degree.
Devin Duvernay gets absolutely
whoa,
destroyed.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness. All right.
That's tough.
Look at his smile. Oh my God, what is going on?
He's got like a
Woo!
bloody tooth.
Bro, why is his zipper so massive, man?
I know.
All right, 3:26 in the game. Bears down 21-28. Diamond formation here from the Bears. That's actually triangle formation. Big,
what a
my
ball.
goodness, what a
Oh,
ball.
dive.
Luther Burden.
She's like, get off me. Get off me, little boy. That's the
Great
same.
pass by Caleb Williams. This is some really good quarterback play we're seeing in the second half here from both quarterbacks.
Oh, what a route, too.
Man, that is a great ball.
I mean, he really just... Luther Burden stopped on a dime, and the ball was there. Right in the spot it needed to be. That's a great play by both Caleb Williams and Luther Burden, both.
Play action.
Let's keep the Manungai touchdown
Steps up in the
streak
pocket,
alive.
and Michael Parsons is on his ass.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, there's so much pressure coming in, and that's been really the difference of the game, in my opinion. Here is the pressure that's on Caleb Williams in this game.
That play reminded me of when you're playing a video game and some puny little person is in the way of like the big, huge boss, and he just tells him to get out of the way right there. That was wild. Also, could have been holding, maybe.
It should have been a hold.
But
No,
he just
it's
knocks his
100% a
own
hold.
guy on the ground. He's like, get out of my
man.
way.
Caleb Williams takes the under center snap, play action. Micah Parsons on him again, but this time Caleb gets away, and he has a lot of time to throw.
God.
Throws it.
Oh.
Caught. That is Devin Duvernay on the catch.
Once again, Micah Parsons getting held in the backfield, and he gets held to the
Duvernay.
ground and is wondering why it's not getting called.
Amazing. Michael Bublé.
Man, that is such
Man,
a
what a
weird arm
dot-
angle. My goodness.
That.
This is a good catch by Devin Duvernay here. Good job working back, coming back to the ball,
Wow.
and then makes a great catch, great contested catch.
Way to look his all of the DBs off too. I mean, he was looking the opposite side of the field. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to
2-minute
get,
warning coming up.
I'm not trying to get personal or anything, but like, that's what happens when quarterbacks look at their fucking big in on the weak side of the field that's coming into the strong side of the field. That's all I'm saying.
It's hard to cover a big in when you're in man like that for that long.
I'm saying it's good that the quarterback's actually looking for it. That's what I'm trying to say. If you know, you know.
Well, he got, yeah. I mean, that one he had a lot of time because he somehow got away from Micah there.
Yeah, I mean, I think Micah was getting held the whole time in the backfield too. Which, granted, I mean, it's making the game more entertaining.
Don't talk about that.
But
don't talk about that.
we're just gonna ignore that it happened in the first place because, oh my God, no fucking way. Somebody has the Titans taking the Texas Tech quarterback #1 overall.
Why would they do that?
I genuinely have no fucking clue.
That's.
Oh, never mind. This is a joke. Never mind. It's all a joke. I didn't read the whole thing. Every single pick in the first round is a quarterback. Never mind. I didn't read.
I was about to say, like, why would they do that? It makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be funny to see a team like one round beat every single quarterback, just to see which one has the most success. I think that would be pretty funny. Also, I genuinely think that every single team should have a UFL team that's the practice squad, and then when you do well, you get promoted to like the big team. Maybe I'm just too soccer coded in my brain, but
I mean,
makes sense to
I
me.
think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. There is dog in my room. Doge in the room.
Wait, what? Okay. All right. Caleb Williams under center. Cole Komet in motion, and Smythe goes back into the I formation. You're gonna run it to Manungai. Manungai. About 5 yards on the carry.
Okay, real quick, you're the Chicago Bears. Calling the plays, you score a touchdown, you going for 2, you kicking the field goal, go into overtime. What are you doing?
Kicking field goal going overtime.
Okay.
We've seen overtime has not worked this year at all.
Going for the win.
Or not overtime. Going for 2 has not worked at all this year. As in for the game winner, OT or overtime. I mean, going for 2 has not worked.
Yeah.
OT works. Kind of.
Another run to
Monongus.
Okay, it's gonna be 3rd and 1.
I mean, you're in 4-down territory. You have to be. You can't kick a field goal.
Yeah, they're gonna run the clock down to probably about 45 seconds, and then
damn, that's crazy.
Run a play.
Do you see that stat? 5 comeback wins this season.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have those 5 wins. They're what? They're 4 and
yeah, it's
4 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
all right. There we go. 3rd and 1. 42 seconds left on the clock.
cannot have a mistake here.
Just hands it off. He gets stopped. It's gonna be 4th and 1 timeout. It needs to be called here. Oh my goodness, the line judges are in 2 completely different spots. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know if I agree with 3 runs right here.
I don't either.
3 runs after the 2-minute warning. It's just a little bit strange.
Yep. It just, I mean, first down in this situation, I feel like you're passing. You're passing to get out of bounds. You're passing to save time. I don't agree with running the ball, especially.
Yeah, I mean, the first down, getting the first down, the second and getting to 2nd and 5 is good, and then after that, I probably would have passed it twice.
Yeah.
I don't think you're close enough to the goal line yet to just be doing that, but
no
here
way.
we go. Timeout, Green Bay. So I can't believe 9 didn't make a play on that ball, man.
I know.
They're showing replays right now, and that ball should have been picked, if we're being honest. That ball should have been picked. That thing was up there for so long.
Yeah.
Okay. 4th and 1.
Are we going with Swift?
Play action.
No, play action. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
It happened again. Just run it, Caleb. Just run it up and get out of bounds. Yeah, it's a horror. I mean, I don't know what he's seeing there. That was just a choke.
I don't either. Yep.
No good.
That's a huge, 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 huge play. And
Terrible.
honestly, you're gonna see DJ Moore. I mean, he's right there.
He's right there.
He's
and
got a
wide
touchdown.
Open. Oh my gosh.
He's just not being looked at. And I mean, it's been all season that he's not been looked at too.
It's what happened. You keep looking at the big, honky white guys, bro. You know. Yeah.
I can't believe he made. I don't. There's two options that he could have done there: just straight up tucked the ball and ran, or thrown it to DJ Moore.
Yeah.
And he picked throw it to the other team. I mean, Cole Kmet was not open in the end zone.
No, he was not. But I mean, DJ Moore was. He was. DJ Moore had a touchdown. DJ Moore had a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's. I can't emphasize enough how in front of Caleb Williams he was. I don't know how he didn't see him or why he didn't pass it to him. All four of those other defensive players for Green Bay had all their leverage going toward the sideline. There's no way that they're going to be able to turn around and get to DJ Moore before he got to the pylon. I just don't know if he's. I mean, how many targets did DJ Moore have today? I think 0.
He had 4.
He had 4.
4. He was 1 for 4. Is what I saw.
I mean,
Not what you want to see.
no. Well, that's game,
Great
folks.
game regardless. I mean, Green Bay played a much more complete game.
Yes.
And only won by 7. And it came down to like literally the last drive.
Yep.
Bears are a good team. I think that the thing that got them today, they had a lot of questionable play calling.
Yeah. I mean,
running the ball a lot. Like, I know they're a really good running team, but they're running the ball way too much.
they did have the run established throughout the game, and
But on that last drive coming out,
yes,
from
exactly.
a 2-minute warning, you ran the ball 3 times.
Yeah,
I don't
especially
know, man.
yeah, especially
You got a good 2nd and 5. You have a good 2nd and 5, and I'm passing the ball. You're just not in the territory to start running.
right. Especially when you had on that last drive passed the ball so much, been so successful, and had a passing touchdown, and then you don't stick with it. You know, like through the middle of the field when you're starting your drive and everything, great. Run the ball. You know, get some get some time wasted, get some yards racked, give your wide receivers a break, what have you. But when you get down to the red zone, you've got to mix it up. You can't run the ball 3 times in a row in 4-down situation. Can't do it. And you can't get to 4th down and pass the ball for the first time on that 4-down stretch. That's just not going to be good enough. You're not going to give yourself good enough looks to get yourself into your playbook, to your plays that are going to work. You know what I mean? To your plays that are going to exploit the weaknesses that the defense is showing in those regions, because it changes every 10 yards. But regardless, I mean, it was certainly Chicago's game to lose, and they certainly had the opportunity to win. But the only solace that Chicago, I feel like, can take from this is that they have another opportunity to win, not next week, but the week after. I believe they play on the 21st, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know why they're playing so close together. It's kind of weird.
It is very strange. Well, should you start the Eagles defense or the Chargers defense? Oh, well, that's a great question to end on. Oh God, man, that's tough.
I'd probably start the Eagles defense because Justin Herbert's going through an injury.
Yeah, that's true. Yep, and then if they have to play Trey Lance at all, you'll definitely be the winner out of that. And if we're wrong and Trey Lance destroys the Eagles defense, come back to this podcast, tell us that we owe you something. And yep. Yeah. Perfect. All right, we're gonna get offline. The games are over. Yeah, pick up the Eagles defense. It should work out. And we will see you guys next time. Hopefully we see y'all in the playoffs next week. All right.